Peace and blessings, beloved. You are tuned in to another episode of the Speak On It podcast. It's your boy Wine the Dime, aka Penny Claus, Mizzle.
What it do, my boy? It's the boy Main tapped in with the fault.
And before we go any further, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. It ain't gonna cost you Nathan.
Take your boys up there, man.
Yeah, man. We come with a lifetime supply of love from the Speak On It podcast. You dig?
And a little comedy.
Yeah, man. You know, it's been a lot going on this week. On my end, it's been a lot of tumultuous shit going on, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because the holidays coming in a little bit more. Shit just seemed a little more stressful. But the thing is, I don't, celebrate too much. I mean, you got me here right now. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, we tapped in, man. This National Ugly Sweater Day.
Yes, sir.
And we decided to participate. You know what I'm saying?
Getting them comments, man.
Getting the spirit and get festive. Who won?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know who got it.
You know what I'm saying? I believe it's me. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you see that thing he got on this shirt, that damn alpaca eyes.
Yeah.
It need to spit on him for that bullshit he just let roll off his lips.
We rocking. Yeah, y'all see what's going on.
Yeah, y'all know we got the muscle center. You know, nigga always promoting the goddamn, hit the fitness journey, gym shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
capped out Santa. What cookies he eating? Yeah.
Diet cookies.
Eating them Lenny's and Larry's, them vegan motherfuckers. Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, man, but we back in, man. A lot of shit just been, back and forth, bro. Niggas just catching the seeds and that bullshit sprinkled off into, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to stay up on the ups. So I ain't gonna let shit too much, you know what I'm saying? Keep a nigga down. What's been modulating with you, my guy?
Shit, man. I'm on a new adventure, man. Hopefully, man, a lot of y'all will support. I think this is gonna be something that's gonna go big, man. I'm gonna dive into stand up, man. I think it's gonna be next year for sure, y'all, because it's just too late in the year. I know you can start anytime. I'm one of them people that believe if you really want to do something, why wait? Jump right in it. But obviously, I've never done stand up. For y'all that personally know me or been around me, a lot of people think a nigga funny. I would agree. I would agree. I know I'm not unfunny. I'm aware that I can make folks laugh. Half of the time, y'all laugh at shit, and nigga
we laughing at them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just my energy behind a lot of shit that'll get a motherfucker going. But yeah, man. So be on the lookout next year, man. Hopefully coming to a stage near y'all, man. I'm be on my stand-up shit, man. So I've been really just this week, man, just been working out some little material and shit, man. Just one of the little give me on some Kevin Hart shit, on some stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, man. Build you a 5-minute set, 7-minute set, 10-minute set, 15-minute set, and I know I'm gonna be fresh in the game, so I'm pretty much expecting to be at that 5-minute, 7-minute range, man. So I just been working on that, trying to get that through, running through some shit, and just let my creative mind flow, man.
I feel it.
Working, that's work.
Exactly, everything work. Goddamn me.
Yeah,
it ain't no motherfucker don't get no off time.
Ain't no days off.
I just switch shifts.
There you go. Ain't no days off at all. So yeah, nah, man, that's really all the nigga got going on in the gig. Went on another fucking shopping frenzy, but I'm almost done, y'all, man. Cut me some slack. Nigga introduced me to some new shit, and it ain't new. It just new to me. I would never fucking with the shit. Now, bro, I done gave them folks. Bro, I'm dead end. Bro, the other day I had guessed it. I'm like, I'm probably be like 283. I was at 296.
Yeah, once you hit the register, you can calculate that shit all through the store. Once you get to the register, you didn't pick 2, 3, 4 items up by the time you roll to the register. Yeah, I know how that be for sure.
But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
I did some little shopping too, man. Just, you know what I'm saying, grabbing the kids some shit, little tools and fuels before it get cause man, the kids, bro, I don't understand, bro. Is it me or do kids lose shit as soon as you buy it for them, bro? Like as soon as you buy something, they done lost it. How the hell you losing gloves and hats and shit? You ain't had them nothing but 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? That shit, man. Ooh, I get that trying to replace shit. So not, and then when you buy them some, I usually, you know what I'm saying, you try to get some decent shit the first time around. After that, bullshit. You getting the cheap shit that's the strings get to coming out of that motherfucker before you even get to wearing it for real, for real. Yeah, you getting the cheap shit. You gonna run this cheap shit down before I get to spending some real money on something.
Yeah, but you know how it is when you ain't got no real responsibility. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got to worry about too much of what's going on because you ain't bought it and you don't fully understand that you got some young balls.
I guess that's what it is. Cause cause I remember them times when I ain't had nothing going on and
you outside at recess playing, nigga, you took them gloves off. You ain't thought nothing else about that shit, boy. You got in the wind, hit the monkey bars. The parents back in the days would give you the cheap gloves that had no grips on them. So you trying to get on the monkey bars, you can't even do nothing.
Yeah,
you
them motherfuckers be whoa.
Bust your motherfucking head trying to swing on the monkey bar.
My son, oldest boy, he hard on some shoes, boy. The kid hard on some shoes. I'm talking about hard on some shoes. I refuse to buy him any more white shoes, bro. Like,
them are event only shoes.
Yeah, like, and then, and then when you come to the event, you come with the play shoes already. Hey, take them off, put these on, cause I refuse to buy any more all white sneakers or whatever the case may be, bro. Not no kicks, that can't go, cause it gotta be exactly like you said, some pictures, something photo-esque, cause y'all, man, hell nah, y'all getting straight all black, and motherfuckers be wanting, I wanted to see them wear them. I don't care nothing about that, bro. They some kids, bro. They finna run them shits in the ground anyway. Grabbing them light up joints.
Hey, that's how I felt. I had about them playoffs. I didn't even get to take the picture with her.
Oh yeah.
Cooked them in the mud. Three words. Her playoffs.
You got 3 words in. Be glad.
3 words, bro. Her shit looked like she had them for a year. I ain't even put my foot in mine.
That's how it be.
Then it was the which Jordan was it? I want to say this. So this was a little minute ago. I got over it too real quick. I want to say it was the Sixes. I want to say the Georgetown Sixes or something, or the what's the light blue? UNC. Is that it? UNC?
I believe so.
Some shit like that. The Carolina joints, the powder blue Sixes with the white. Basically the Carmines with the powder blue.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers. I'm like, you want these? She told some. I want some JJ shoes.
Oh yeah, get them, cause them $13.
I said, well, that's it.
So you talking about the Coca Miller, right?
Yeah, little big head ass dude. Yeah, I'm like, that's it, bro. JJ shoes it is, bro. These kids don't curse a wire.
Exactly. See, you, me too. Hey, and then look, I figured out some. Hey, am I the only one that get a little happy, bro? When you know what I'm saying, the kid kind of get hurt doing some shit you told him stop doing. You done told him 2-3 times. Hey, cut it out, stop. Then boom. Mm-hmm. I told your motherfucking ass.
Let's go. Let's dive into it. We gotta go because I don't want to say too much, put too much information out there, but I got a call yesterday, and in detail of the call, bro, it go like how I want to say it, 'cause I'm trying to make it discreet. So basically, motherfuckers didn't want to fuck with somebody who believes in physically discipline their kids.
Okay. Gentle parenting is the way to go.
Yeah, that's basically what motherfuckers on type of shit.
Okay.
And so the person I was on the phone with, they more in line with belief of me. Like, I don't
Spatterize, spoil the child.
Yeah, I ain't no gentle parent. Like, I don't believe in it. Like, I feel like it's due process, bro. Like, yeah, some shit don't warrant you getting your ass whooped. Some shit do. It is what it is. And I'm the nigga that get to facilitate it and say what is warranted of cluck you upside your head. And then, like you said, on the other end, sometimes I let life happen too. Like, I'm an all-around parent. I ain't just gentle parent that only gonna talk to you. I'm gonna say something to you. If you cutting up, I might tap you on your ass. If you fucking up, I might grab the belt.
Yeah.
And then, like you just said, I'd have said stop jumping on the bed. You ain't really bothering me jumping on the bed. I don't care. But I know at some point somebody gonna get hurt in that motherfucker. I just said stop jumping on the bed, like you said. Boom, 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 boom.
Ain't nothing I can do.
Come here.
All right, ain't no come here. I'm gonna let him do what he do.
I get on this every time out. Come here. So what just happened? I feel. How you fall? I was jumping on the bed. Didn't I just say stop jumping on the bed?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Go on, sit down. You all right? Let me see. What hurt? You good? Go on, sit down.
I damn near don't even want to know what hurt. Shit, look.
Life will teach you.
Exactly. My son, my youngest boy, he steady fucking with them steps. And you know, he 1 year old. He understand how to go up the steps. It's going down the steps that's the problem. So he going up them steps. I'm steady telling him, hey, leave them steps alone. Hey, leave them steps alone. Called him that last time. I ain't say nothing. He didn't try to come down the steps, got his legs twisted up. Boom. I couldn't even do nothing. I let him go. Then I thought about it. I'm like, nah, I can't do him like that. Because I'd have kept going about my business. I'm like, come on, man. Get up, man. I told you, man. Go ahead, man. Come on, man. Trying to give it to him a little bit because I want to let you go about your business because you already just got your little punishment. I can't do nothing with you. I want to just let you go. But come on, man. Go ahead. Come on, man. Go on about your business, man. Calm down. It ain't hurting no more like it was hurting. Because I let them bust their ass and just stop. You know, the mama want to run straight to no, stop. Because they might not cry.
Yeah. Got
you know what I'm saying?
For themselves.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They might not cry. But to answer your question, the gentle parenting, I believe it's a time and a place for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't need to be as aggressive when you moving around with your kids. They don't deserve a spanking or whatever the case you want to call it every time they do something. But some crimes deserve punishment. You know what I'm saying? But the punishment got to fit the crime. You don't want to go overboard. You know what I'm saying? Get the punching and kicking on them and shit that.
100%.
But you definitely kids need discipline, and sometimes discipline come with physical repercussions. Yep. So that's what it be. I'm whooping ass.
No, I'm with you. Like I say, ain't nobody trying to abuse no kid, bro. It ain't nothing about that. And it ain't even really about having power, bro. Like, I get some people get caught up in the power structure and now they the parent, they get the whoop ass, so you want to whoop ass. I really don't want to have to whoop ass, but again, I know I'm going to have to, cause people have to understand, yeah, kids are very smart and they catch on very quick and they're smart, they're good learners. But there have to be lessons behind it. That's how you learn. You know what I'm saying? There got to be something there for you to learn. So I don't think sweet talking your 1-year-old gonna get it, bro. He don't understand consequences. If you never popped him, never yelled at him, he doesn't understand consequence. He just know you said, oh no, you don't let him fuck with the tablets now anyway. But if he was on some give me the tablet, he don't really understand. He can't get the tablet at one. You know what I'm saying? Like he may not necessarily know what he did.
Right.
But he do something, you tap that ass. Ooh, okay. Even if I don't fully understand what he's saying, the actions, they're just like I'm not comparing kids to dogs, so don't nobody try to go there with that one. But it's just like a dog though. Like your dog understands it. Like you get a dog, that motherfucker peeing, like he house trained. He pee in the house. You come in the house, he all tucked away. You on some, what's wrong? What's wrong? Rufus, get over here.
Right.
Then you, oh, that nigga on some goofy shit. He ain't even fucking with me today. You go in the bathroom, go in the corner of your kitchen, you see some piss, you on some. That's why you on that.
That's why he's ducking me.
Get in here. Now that motherfucker coming there looking all sad, bro. They understand it, bro. So like I said, it's definitely a time and a place, man. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, you shouldn't just be kicking, shouldn't just be whooping ass for the fucking whooping ass, bro. Right. Nah, that's abuse. But if they doing something, bro, and they ain't getting the picture, bro, by you talking, because I'm gonna talk first, action later. In that sense, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you right. But also, I done already said, some shit go straight to punishment.
Yeah.
Some actions go straight to punishment.
Yeah, they gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be immediate. Some stuff deserve immediate action. It deserve for you to get on their ass, man. You can't wait. You gotta get right to it. Sometimes you can't, you know what I'm saying? You try to talk it out, because I try to talk it out, because after I talk it out and I gave you that little wooty wham, so the next time I'm definitely coming straight to you, chopping you in your throat. But I ain't nobody got time to be now, Chimmy, what are you doing wrong? And you know what I'm saying? I don't that's not how I speak. They'll understand that you kind of like finessing your talk. You know what I'm saying? The way you deal with them. You done seen your parent when they code switch, you like, fuck is they doing? That ain't how you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So I believe kids understand that, man. Like again, with my youngest, I got them in the bed. Both of them, you know, I got the twins. So, you know what I'm saying? My son and my daughter. So they in the bed, but they like to fuck with the window. You know what I'm saying? So I'm busting in there, get out that window, waka, waka. You know what I'm saying? Get out that window. Now, my son understand when I walk in the room and they in the window, he fall. Boom. It wasn't me. I didn't see him. I done walked in the room. He done fell. My daughter ain't catch on. I was in the room. He trying to drag her down so she don't get caught. They understand, man. He 1 year old. They understand what's going on, man. After you know what I'm saying? Discipline is the only way to structure things, man. You can't structure too much without no discipline at all. Honestly, nothing really gets structured without discipline, whether it's physical or otherwise. You have to have some type of discipline and some type of redirection.
Yeah.
It just can't, again, we can't have discipline without redirection. You got to redirect. You got to understand that it comes with, you know what I'm saying, some type of conversation. You just can't sit your ass down. Then I say, and sit them down. Nah, they got to understand what's going on, where, you know what I'm saying, where even your particular anger is coming from. I'm upset because I've spoken to you before about this. I'm not just trying to, I don't find pleasure in just, you know what I'm saying, attacking you or whatever the case may be. I don't find pleasure in just putting my hands on you, but I'm becoming frustrated because I'm keep having to have this conversation with you over and over again. It's a continuous thing, and I honestly don't want it to happen again. And for me, this is the only way I know how to get you to halt it.
And I say this, and then if you got something else to say, we can go back and forth or whatever. If you start, I don't want to say if you start off hard, bro, but if you put that groundwork in first, you could back it off real quick, bro. Yeah. You give motherfucker like, that's like, again, not comparing with the animals, bro. You start leash training the dog, bro. You keep the leash tight so he understand to walk right next to you. The more he understand, the looser he go to. Eventually, one point, some dogs don't need leash no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just ride with them, they ain't gonna go nowhere. Again, kids ain't dogs, but it's similar, bro. It's similar.
But in that sense, they both, it's a necessity that both of them get training.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Kids need training too. We raising them, but ultimately we're training them. We training them to be productive citizens. We training them to be respectful. We training them to be responsible. It's training, regardless of how you want to put it. But it's you gotta put it. You gotta instill these things into them. And if they don't have the necessary training, it's gonna be very hard for them to move around in this world.
Yeah, life again. Then they're gonna have to fall off the bed situation where life started teaching them shit.
Exactly.
And life hit hard. I promise you, I don't hit as hard as life do
at all.
Cause I ain't trying to strike you to physically hurt you. I'm just letting you know it's reprimanding. But life hit low blows. That motherfucker throw haymakers, hooks, cars, trucks.
Yeah, all it.
Slam some shit on you, boy.
For sure.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
So you gotta be prepared for it. And my job is to prepare you for it before I let you off into this world. It's different. You kind of, even when you are getting disciplined in this house, you getting disciplined to a certain extent and you under a certain umbrella of protection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you outside and you in the world, it ain't that umbrella no more. You no longer have that coverage. You no longer have that insurance. So, you know, get it right while you inside, because once you step outside, it's a lot of motherfuckers that was good on the inside and they was ready to jump out. Oh, I can take it. I can deal with it. And now, hey, bro, you got a buck. You got some Spains you can spare. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to buy black.
You know what I'm saying? It's some niggas, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You can hit me out with a couple dollars. That's where it lead to. So if you don't want to be in that position, you know, listen. You got two ears and one mouth for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, since you had said that, there was just some shit that literally just happened really last night, really. That shit was, about 10 o'clock last night. I got a phone call about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, nah, G, I definitely believe. Not beating the kid, not abuse, not kicking them downstairs. I'm over the old shit. Ain't no switches. I wouldn't dare.
No switches?
Yeah, no switches.
I done caught some brooms. Goddamn me, you know, you catch I believe the weapon changed the older you get.
Man, but that's also for mamas though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker old dudes when finna
fisticuffs, cause I can't wait to put them gloves on. Come on, meet me outside.
Motherfucker old dudes when beats doing that shit. Yo, mama hit you, crack you with that motherfucker. I remember she cracked my brother with with that broomstick.
Yeah,
his ass was in that motherfucker playing the game all day. She had said do something. And he steady he wasn't, you know, Don's always fucking with the game, bro.
Y'all had that wood or that aluminum motherfucker.
I think that was the aluminum motherfucker. I think. I want to say
broke that motherfucker across his back.
It was across his wrist, so he sitting in the crib, he gaming. See, ping boy, did I say whoa? Yeah, man, crook this shit like
man. Now walk to the store and give me another broom,
man. did my boy in, but yeah, no, that be mamas that be that's borderline abuse.
For real, because they ain't got no other way. You know what I'm saying? And then if they raising men, bro, boys, however they getting it, you know, you that's all they know. They got to get you with this. They gonna pick something up and whoop that ass with this. So you understand? Oh, my mama gonna pick something up or whatever. Nah, man. But what I feel like when you got a man in the home, when you got a man in the home, the discipline be a little different. Like that's the thing. They like it's a lot of single woman households, bro, that have breeded men, but they haven't breeded necessarily the cream in a crop of men. You know what I mean? When you predominantly raised by a woman and you don't have too many male role models or positive male reinforcements in your life, bro, you come out a specific type of way, and having things like being hit with brooms, being hit with anything, you know what I'm saying, being talked to in a specific tone, because women are harsh, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they quick with the tongue, boy.
Quick with the tongue, you know what I'm saying? Men hurt with they actions, women hurt with their mouths, with their words. So you know what I'm saying? Being raised in those type of environments or breeding a specific type of man, which I believe is playing a role in what these women now would call
toxic masculinity. This is what they call it. Sassy.
Cause what the fuck is sassy, bro? Again, but yeah, the toxic masculinity, bro. You know what I'm saying? We have to be in this shell, because these women who don't have the necessary, like, y'all are able to. What K Michelle can't raise a man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are able to. You don't necessarily have all the capabilities to raise the best thing. Yeah, of course you're able to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have the
physical sense. Yes.
Yeah, you're able to, but it's some things that you just can't give a man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that y'all can't give them. You may be able to give a false sense of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or what you feel like it should be, or what you would like from your man. Because that's what a lot of people be saying they be doing, is trying to raise them to be the man that they always wanted. And sometimes, you know, you don't know what you really want till you get it. You would think you want this, and then you get it, you realize it ain't what you thought it was. So
a man you never had.
Yeah. So yeah, no. They've been saying that's like an epidemic though, in like the black community. Like you said, like the toxic masculinity, single moms raising, basically like weak men type shit, man. And, I kind of on that sense, I like Dr. Umar. He be talking this shit when it comes to that, because he hold both parties accountable type shit. He don't just bash the women, and he don't just bash the men, because I'm 100% with that. It ain't all on the women. I get what they saying, like all these ill-bred ass niggas are coming from single mother households, and these are the people who raising them. But why are the women single mothers? At some point, the man got out the way, or at some point they had poor judgment in man. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it ain't all on one. But Umar be getting off on that shit. He be talking this shit.
I don't want to believe that, bro.
You don't want to believe what?
That every man is getting out the way. Because a lot of men not getting out the way.
100%.
Women are pushing men out. A lot of women pushed men out the way, bro. Because I ain't met, it's a lot of niggas like, I don't fuck with niggas who don't fuck with their kids, but I ain't ran into a lot of niggas that don't fuck with their kids. I've honestly not ran into a lot of niggas that straight don't fuck with their kids, don't be around their kids, bro. Every man that I've had the pleasure of, you know what I'm saying, being around, or whatever the case may be around their fucking kids. So it's the women that are pushing a specific narrative that your daddy don't want you. They not saying that
definitely
you didn't blew this man down so and so many times, and you done did all of this crazy ass shit to make him forcefully not want to have to deal with his children, because he got to go through this barricade that you put up.
It ain't even not want to deal with the kid. It be the headache of dealing with them. And unfortunately, it's not an excuse, but unfortunately, a lot of niggas don't, or a lot of men don't know the route to go to be in their kid's life, the due process, to really be in it. Because forget what she talk about. If you go to that court, bro, and if you ain't signed a birth certificate, you obviously got to go get a DNA blood test via the state, whatever state you live in. And from that, they'll add you to the birth certificate, or they'll add you as a I talk to the motherfucker. They'll add you in they'll add you to the birth certificate, and you'll be the father, bro. And then y'all go to custody. And obviously it's a process, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all, they'll go through this shit, bro, and you'll be able to get your kid, and y'all gotta work out the agreement on how often you get them. And obviously you gonna end up on child support, but if the goal is to see your kid, is to see your kid, you can, and you will eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually
it takes some time.
It'll get to that point, bro. And according to some of these women I heard, they be the breadwinners in a relationship. So if she was the breadwinner, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, you ain't gonna have no child support to pay, because child support is about the evening out of income. Yeah. So if she make more than you, I'm not saying you're not gonna pay zero, but it ain't gonna be much she can get from you if she already make more than you. So that's substantially more than the man. She ain't gonna get much, bro. So if you really want to be in your kid life, go that route. Again, it sucked that that's where we at in life, but then you ain't got to deal with it, bro. She bring your kid late. Go ahead.
My bad, bro. I
straight.
ain't want to cut you off, but I don't want to talk about now and like the women of now, whatever. I'm talking about necessarily the women that birthed our generation, because that's ultimately what's going on right now. They can't, you know what I'm saying? That's what's in the streets right now. Our generation of men, and kind of a little bit before then. Those women were not letting men come and get their kids, was dealing with the government assistance, was dealing with everything that excuse me, to supplement for not having a real man in the home. I don't need you, because ultimately we use for our resources, the money or whatever we can bring in. If you can supplement that, the money, the food, the housing, if you can supplement that, then what you need men for? And y'all, they started to believe psychologically we don't need them.
But even I go a step further than that. It's even a generation before ours. For real, it's our parents that mamas was, you know what I'm saying? Like when like government help really came around on some good time shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when the help came around and the man really couldn't be there to get that welfare check.
Right.
And it's a snowball effect. You know what I'm saying? Shit just roll downhill. And steady collect more snow and make a bigger snowball. So that's exactly how that shit worked. Was some people, because you know, men went off the war. Well, all this shit come down to like, it damn near seemed like it was designed like that. But you know,
it's systematic for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Men went off to war, some came back, some didn't. The wives got the welfare while they was gone, or now that they gone, getting the government assistance. Somebody said, damn, how you living like that? And yeah, welfare. What? I ain't got to go to work. I get a check from the government. They gonna pay for everything. All I got to do is have a couple kids. I got a couple kids already. Yeah, Steve, he worked, but it's be tight around this motherfucker. I could have my own crib. They gonna put me in these at that time, new project buildings that they didn't put together.
Public housing.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be Gucci. We're gonna have 2-3 bedrooms, one of water and all this XYZ. And they gonna give me a check, buy me groceries, aka
and all I gotta do is get this nigga out of here.
That be gone and be drunk half the week anyway. Bet, sign me up.
And that's what was going on. And now we in a position to where they complaining about men not having positive reinforcements. They complaining about men not being able to sustain they household or whatever the case, they lifestyle or whatever the case. They complaining about us. It's so much to complain about men, what men not doing or what men not living up to what they supposed to be. But a lot of men didn't have these reinforcements because the women was pushing them out, bro. Motherfuckers didn't have all that, bro, to have men come around and do all that. It's some niggas that, you know what I'm saying, obviously the niggas who played, you know, group sports and had, you know, directors or coaches and shit like that. Those are the ones who had that specific male role model. But a lot of niggas didn't have necessarily that in their homes, bro. And they ain't know what to look for. And like you said, women are raising their sons to be something that they wanted to see, something that they wanted to have, something that they've never seen or never been around. How can you teach a man to be something you've never seen and you've never been around? You don't know what and man with integrity do, but you trying to teach this little boy integrity. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to regulate his emotions or to regulate his anger. Cause you know, when you stir at your OG too long, she taking it as disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck you looking like that? You better fix your motherfucking face. You know that's line. Better fix your motherfucking face. You better let all that air out your chest. I don't know who you getting big with.
So you ain't even able to express yourself in a natural way that you understand expression. This is how I do it. A man can look at you and be like, "Hey, what's wrong? You good? All right, go walk it off." A man gonna tell you, go walk it off. Go ahead, man. Get out my face. You know what I'm saying? Your mama gonna rush you. Boom, 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 boom. Fix your face. I don't want you in my hair. Go on about your business. Whoop your ass. Take her anger, whatever work. You know what I'm saying? She going through shit at work. It's a few of y'all at home. She going through what she going through. She dealing with it. She trying to take care of everything. She dealing with them frustrations of not having no man because she obviously somebody told her that she didn't need one to take care of what she needed to take care of. And now she understanding the struggles that they didn't tell her came along with it. You know what I'm saying?
Fake the funk like they cool with it. Cause it's my thing, bro. I stand by this. If anybody's willing to die on the hill metaphorically, bro, about a belief they have, whether I agree or not, I gotta fuck with it though. Like I gotta fuck with the person. Like if it's a viewpoint I don't share, like you said, you don't need a man. All right, y'all be playing that I don't need a man shit till you 50 years old and you sitting in this house by yourself, bro. Everybody else 20, 10, 30 years into their marriage, bro.
Yep.
And the fun part that y'all see is finally coming along. They done paid their house off. They done gotten brand new cars. They going on the trips and they doing all this shit. They got the grandkids and taking the grandkids. You know what I'm saying? They get to do all that now.
Yeah.
Now you sitting back on Facebook as a 50-year-old woman, or you still trying to go out to the latest local clubs and local bars and little lounges and shit, where these folks going in there, married husband and wife, 9:30, they up out there motherfucker. They catching the happy hour, 5 to 9. The wife don't even work no more. She done retire early. The husband, he only got another 10 years in the workforce, but, excuse me, he been there so long, he picking his hours. He on some shit like 62, 70, what was it, 62, 73, like he jamming, they jamming, but
Yeah, them old niggas get in and get out.
get out the way, bro. But y'all pushed all that shit off. Like you said, for some shit somebody told you, I don't need no man. So every time you don't like something, y'all first, I don't want to say y'all and generalize y'all, but some of y'all first reaction is, oh, you ain't got to be around this motherfucker. You can go. There's only so many people you can go to, bro. Some people you is irreplaceable, bro.
Right.
Not everything is replaceable. So sometimes, hey, you gotta bite that bullet and just understand it's either an indifference that y'all can work out, or y'all gotta work it out if y'all can work. But you know what I'm saying? Just be that shit you have to go through. Motherfucker be on some, I could do bad on my own.
You feel like it's a lack of humility nowadays, bro?
Bro, pride is a motherfucker, so definitely, yeah. 100%, yes. Motherfuckers, yeah. Even to that's like a lot of shit that people won't even allow themselves to explore in fear of other people, FOMO. Or I don't even know, but that's fear of missing out, but like fear of judgment. Yeah, like a motherfucker, everybody damn near got fear of judgment. What about a motherfucker gonna say like it's an old saying. I'm gonna see if you probably still remember what you feel about that motherfucker on some like, you know, if you a motherfucker get cheated on and they don't know nothing about it, they'll be on some, man, motherfucker had me out here look, so say I'm in a relationship, motherfucker cheating on me and I don't know nothing about it, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, holding it down.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gonna be on some, man, they had me out here looking stupid. You think that's looking stupid by doing what you supposed to do while the other person ain't?
Nah.
Cause you weren't supposed to, that's the whole point of cheating, is I'm not supposed to know.
Yeah, you should know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not supposed to know you out here doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, bro. So I don't look stupid. If anything, the person fucking off the good person they got is the motherfucker that's gonna in the end look stupid.
Look stupid, yeah.
Yeah,
but again, to that, okay, because I got some shit that's gonna change the trajectory of it. All right. I seen something, it was a lady that said, she was like, she was with a man for 25 years. She was with a married man for 25 years. Played her role, ain't never step out, ain't never make no big hoopla about it or whatever. And she was with him up until the day he died. You know what I'm saying? The wife still don't know about it to this day. She on the internet probably. She probably know about it now, but she ain't know about it to that day. You know what I'm saying? And the person was just like, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, these young chicks don't know how to do that. If you're gonna play the side piece role all the way down to the socks of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just pick and choose when you want to come in and play the side, then the motherfucker don't do what you want him to do, then you mad, now you trying to blow the whole spot up. And I guess the question is basically like you said, somebody you playing in my face or you playing around people, didn't nobody know until you blew it up. Even if you catch it. So it's like, okay, would it be okay would you want the person that's cheating on you would you want to catch them doing it, or would you want somebody to like them to let you know type shit? Would you want to catch them doing it like from on the outside, or would you want rather know from the inside?
Obviously the easy answer is to say I'd rather know from the inside. You know, it's everybody's favorite thing.
Yeah, like if it's just you, your person, and they extra person, or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, however they doing it. Or would you want it to be on some, that person blow the whole scene up, now everybody know?
Nah, I'd rather be the inside job, bro. Like, just let me know, because again, you never know what a motherfucker be willing, like really be willing to accept. You know what I'm saying? I had seen something since you just said about some social media shit. It was like an Instagram reel. It could be old as fuck, could be new, could be something. Basically, similar situation. She, the wife, I guess, caught the husband with the side chick or something and was on some, no, we not separating. Now you finna be a part of this. Like, you gonna keep doing your side chick role, But this what it is. You go fuck somebody else and your ass is grass.
Right.
Divorce is over with. But that's okay. Y'all been fucking around for X amount of years, and you never know. Sometimes if you just be upfront, and it's a hard truth, and I think that's what we fear a lot of time as men. Cause they like tell us hard truths all the time. Girl will tell you you're ugly, you're fat, you're this, you're that, you're broke, whatever. You know
Dick
what I'm saying?
little. Came too fast.
You had to put me out there, bro. No, I'm fucking with you, but yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? They'll do you in, bro. They'll let you know the truth. As harsh as it come, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to say harsh, just as real as it come. I guess harsh too. But yeah, they don't no bar is spared when it come to telling men the truth. And when the flip side come around, when they go to telling women the truth, you dance a lot of times. You gotta dance around it because you dance around feelings and emotions. So they ain't necessarily per se probably used to the harsh truth. But again, you never know what a motherfucker be willing to take. Like I said, it might be like the situation I seen, or it might be like the situation you seen, where a motherfucker be like, I don't give a fuck, or no, it's done and it's over with. You just got to make that decision. But to answer your question, which I feel like I did, but yeah, definitely, I'd rather it come from the person I'm with to say, hey. But you gotta think about the sack of balls they gotta have when you
just come and tell you.
To come tell you like, hey, I know this gonna fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
But
I feel like that's courage more so than just like.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot of courage, bro, for a motherfucker to come in. But that's been me though, bro. I've been living my truth. Not
yeah, we heard it. The man coming out and saying it all. The truth coming out right here, boy. Or right here on the couch.
Oh man, that's how bad it look, baby. Baby, don't do me in.
Yeah.
But like real shit. We heard like it wasn't no cheating shit, but like me and her, or I don't know, whatever. I done came to her like it wasn't no letting her catch me, whatever the fuck it was. Obviously, she would know what I'm talking about. I came right to her though, like, hey, before we go any further, whoop, this is what it is. And it wasn't like no crazy shit for all y'all to be like, she's stupid for sticking around. It was no fucking on nobody and none of that shit.
Yeah. I feel like that's what it is, bro. Like, take away the embarrassment or the shock value of the embarrassment. People don't want to be embarrassed. So if I know can't nobody embarrass it, me, I ain't too much, like, you can't really too much embarrass me about nothing or like shame me about nothing. So that's with anything, but just like taking that initial shame or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, that they feel, because if they got to feel it in real time, it get a little harder. You know what I'm saying? If they know ahead of time, it's kind of easier for them to navigate other people's feelings.
And then, like you said, when it removed the shock value, it removed anything that anybody else could say. Because a lot of times when a motherfucker tell you, they don't just be like, girl, unless it's one of your friends or something, girl, your man cheating on you. And that's why you think that nigga yours, but he was over here last week. Then it be all that. So now they, like you said, they feel embarrassed. A motherfucker got something over on them. Now they come to you with the goofy shit. But if you tell her like, man, look, so I obviously hypothetical. I was at the bar, whoop, I got old girl number. I texted at night, but I ain't even, I pulled up on you. I ain't even go over there. So now when a girl comes say, I'll be texting your man, you done already showed her the whole text thread. Like, this ain't nothing deleted. This what it is. She gonna say, girl, I was texting your man, or your man be texting me. That nigga text you one time and said, I locked your number in and never text you again. They ain't got nothing on them, bro. So like you said,
it's probably what Jonathan Majors should have did.
Give me hip.
Yeah, because he first and foremost, I don't know why he would be partaking in that type of situation anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Umar, get on his ass.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with the creamsicles, man. But
nobody's.
But you know what I'm saying? He I guess they was in a car, taking him home, a town car, whatever you want to call it. On the way to the crib, he sent a little text out. I wish we was doing something, you know what I'm saying? Wish we was connecting right now. His little Caucasian situation seen it, and she flipped out. She was on that lick real good, you know what I'm saying? Feeling herself real inebriated, and you know what I'm saying? They went up from there. You know what I'm saying? He ended up really running away from her, trying to get away from it. Got that. You know what I'm saying? She became that belligerent about what was going on, man. He ran away from her, man. Obviously, if nobody understand what I'm saying, we kind of went a little bit faster. Jonathan Majors, you know what I'm saying? Actor, He is in a situation right now, and he in some shit. They in court right now for his what is it, assault?
Alleged
Alleged assault. Where he was charged with assault and amongst a few other things of his then girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. I don't really know her name.
Too.
Is she an actor?
Yeah, I believe she's an actor too.
Unknown white woman.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unknown foreign white woman, because I think she's like Australian or some shit like that. Yeah, they was in a little kerfuffle earlier in the year, and some charges was brung up against him. They locked her ass up too, but they did. They ain't put no charges on her. They just took her down to the station. They didn't put no charges on her, boy.
I could have sworn she got. I thought
she got booked. She didn't get charged.
Okay.
Yeah, they booked her, which don't make no sense. They just had her in a holding cell or whatever, did the whole little corral thing, let them take pictures of her getting locked up and all this goofy shit. But she didn't have no charges placed on her. He's still in court for it right now. And more and more information is coming out about the situation. They released some audio of them arguing, and she was recording the conversation. Like, what you fucking recording the conversation for?
Okay. Not to backtrack too much. Her name is Grace Jabari.
Okay.
She's a 30-year-old British dancer.
British. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
I could have sworn that since she's an actor. Anyway.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had they little thing going on, and what are you recording the conversation for? You have to be recording, and it's not even like extremely heated, cussing ass conversations. You know what I'm saying? These are just sound like, when you hear the audio, regular conversations back and forth between people. So what are you recording our conversations for? Like, are you collecting evidence at this point?
But see, shit like that kind of remind me of Johnny Depp and his crazy ass girlfriend.
Ex-wife.
Yeah, ex-wife. You're right. Remind me of that shit. That was weird. They both was recording each other, and when relationships get to that point, bro, that shit in the bud and I get they bigger than regular people in the sense of like they gotta protect themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, y'all recording when you come over here and I'm sleeping at that shit weird, bro.
Yeah. To the Jonathan, he obviously got more notoriety than she do. You know what I'm saying? So I would not understand why she's doing it, but it's kind of like, okay, you doing it for a reason, but what is the reason? Are you doing it for the court shit? Are you doing it to have some TMZ recordings later on for yourself to try to push a certain narrative out of me? What are you recording our conversations for?
And I'm going to say allegedly, and I'm going to go with a hypothetical here. Very big. I don't know nothing about the case. I ain't in the case. I ain't academics. I ain't gonna lie, sit here and say, I ain't saying act be lying, but I ain't gonna sit here and say I got evidence from the court, because I don't know nobody in them courts. If only benefit of the doubt I would give the pretense to recording all that shit is if he's ever struck her before, or they done had these kind of arguments where he get a grip, you know what I'm saying, and then he get there. So now you just on some, are we arguing? Instantly record shit.
Okay, but when you want a video, not necessarily audio,
just audio, yeah. I mean, yeah, but I guess, or just even he get the slick talking, because I guess you can verbally abuse people. You can verbally abuse people in today's time now. So I guess if the nigga get mad, bro, and get the calling out a name or something, bro, I guess you could just record it. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, bro. I don't know what they would do. I don't know what the charge carry, bro, for somebody verbally abusing somebody. I don't know what they carry, but I guess tarnish his name. That's about it. He call her a dummy or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what he get on and get as long as he ain't threatening her, I guess you can say what you want to say.
In the audio, if you listen to the audio, it kind of sounds to him like he knew he shouldn't have been in that position with that particular type of woman, because it sounds like in the audio, he telling, like, he referenced, you know what I'm saying, Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. So it's like, nigga, it sounds like you want her to be black, and you know she not going to be, you telling her she should be more black. Or she should understand your plight as a black man, and she's never going to understand your plight as a black man.
What I took from that, and I could be wrong, what I took from that, I done seen some other interviews too on that. Well, not interviews, but talking points on that shit. That he, like, Coretta Scott King was a ride or die.
Right.
Fuck what y'all talking about. My husband was this. I don't care about the infidelities. Shut the fuck up. This what he was on. As far as we know, Michelle Obama, she was the breadwinner. I think in her book or something she just had going on not too long. I seen an interview with her, or it could have been old. She was talking about how the dynamics work, because I think Barack wasn't even in politics or something. I think she was originally, or vice versa. And you know what I'm saying? She really started from the bottom up with that nigga, like when he was a nobody to now he was, you know what I'm saying, ex-president of the world, of the United States. So I think I would imagine he wasn't saying be black, because he can obviously go just choose any, I won't say random, but he could just go choose any black woman that he want to.
Yeah. But look at the examples that he gave.
These are strong black women that rode or died.
Because it's some white black, I mean, it's some white ride or dies.
But I think that's just what he was implying. Like, I get what you said, that he only used black names. But
like, he ain't come and say Martha Stewart. I don't know if Martha Stewart got a man.
She was like, well, we make some.
Yeah, like, I don't know if she got a man, but he ain't give those women. He said these predominantly.
But we ain't got none that we could really, that black men have married. I don't know nothing. I would, Kobe White.
Ice-T. Coco been down. He ain't say Coco.
I don't know Coco. I ain't know Ice-T was married.
Yeah, Ice-T and Coco been together forever. Holding them down. He ain't say that. White woman.
I would say Kobe White, but he gone, and she can get out the way, but they obviously had some issues with the infidelities at the point in time. But that's right. She didn't leave.
All right.
100%.
All right.
Tiger Woods, she got out the way. That's what I'm saying. We don't really got too many.
Because it ain't none. Go get you a black woman, man. You knew what the fuck you was doing, man. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's troubling that he in that position, because I like him as an actor. I like him as a person. He seemed like a real down, and you know what I'm saying? He went through a lot of stuff to get where he at. But you kind of, you somewhere you ain't supposed to be. I mean, and look who he got next to him right now. Everybody childhood crush. You got that thing next to you right now, boy. Goddamn me.
I just seen that.
Yeah, he got that thing next to him right now, nigga. Even if you go down for niggas like shit, if you do 3 shit, you come home to that motherfucker. Goddamn me. So yeah, you got that thing next to you right now. Is she with you every step of the way? You know what I'm saying? She going to court with you. You know what I'm saying? She got her shit going on, and she just went through a little divorce. You know what I'm saying? But she right there by your side for your infractions and shit, man. So, you know, this kind of put a warning light out for you, man. Kind of show you where you need to be at in life, Mr. Majors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't, you know, no, I ain't finna sit on here and say I'm gonna get. I believe, you know what I'm saying, we need to keep it colored. Keep it all the way funky. I'm gonna keep it all the way frisky with you, man. I believe, you know what I'm saying, stick to what you want, because we the only people that mix, bro. You know what I'm saying? Black men are the leaders and marrying outside of our race, bro. And it's creating a certain type of narrative of us. You know what I'm saying? The Asians are not telling it's no Korean man telling his Korean daughter to go marry a Caucasian man. That's not happening. It's no Filipino person telling a Filipino daughter to go marry an African American man or an African man at all. That's not happening.
But we the only people who tell each other, or I guess probably just in the United States in general, that love come in no colors. You go to all the other places, you talking about, like, you really go to the Philippines, it's probably a 98% population of Filipinos.
Probably.
Type shit, you know what I'm saying? So they literally only tell them, like, this what it is. We amongst mixed motherfuckers already, and you could love anybody. All the grandmas that was on some, well, you better not bring no white girl home. They gone now, or they're fastly depleting. Them grandmas gone, you know.
She can't use my comb, don't bring her home.
You know what I'm saying? Big mamas, they gone now, so you ain't hearing that no more. Now motherfucker just be on some
inclusion.
I like who like me, love who you love. I mean, I don't know. I can see love who you love. I ain't never did it, bro.
I ain't never been, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never been in a relationship. I ain't never really texted even no white girls, bro, on some too long type shit. I don't know. I don't think I know how to talk to them. They make me want to code switch. I ain't gonna fake it to you.
Yeah, what you supposed to do?
Yeah, I feel like it threw me off. I feel like I probably didn't play myself out of most situations with white people or white women in that sense than anything. Cause like I said, I get on some code switching, bro. Not even trying to, it just talking to them. It'll just make me do that shit.
And when you marry out. When you marry a woman, you marry her family, bro. So you will know at some point in time, you're going to have to bring that shit out for her old ass granny or her weird ass uncle or something. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to bring that shit out.
We don't go for that. Now I blow the spot up.
Yeah, I mean, just bring your code switch and you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Act like you like that motherfucking potato salad. You're going to have to do that shit, bro. And the motherfuckers don't be want to do that, bro. And she gonna have to play a specific role in your household. You know what I'm saying? Around your people. And you feel like you got a code switch and you don't want no overly urban white chick.
Nah, if I was to ever, I don't want to say do white like it's a drug or something, but if I was able to fuck with somebody white or a white girl, white woman, whatever
you want Pecky Becky.
Yeah, I want traditional white one. I want Susan, bro.
Man.
I don't want Lolo, Coco, whatever you just said. I don't want none of that. None of that. You been hanging around us, going to review. I don't want none of that. You done grew up next to black people all your life, so you think you black. You just ain't got no melanin. I don't want that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a sister. If I was looking for that, I'm going to go and get a real sister.
Man.
And I got a sister
pretty brown round.
Yeah, I got a sister for those of y'all wondering in the comments.
Yeah. You heard him. And we from Missouri too. You giving us a bad name.
He on that.
Man. I watched a documentary about that, bro. It's about the Midwest. Like the LGBTQIA community, as far as because the Midwest is historically conservative. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So they went over from like Ohio and Kansas and different spots, different states, and just was given a broad outlook of how these people play a part in these communities. These, because we in rural towns, and you know what I mean? Like these are small towns, and just how it show up. How it show up in different ways. You know what I'm saying? They had a family of I think it was a family of like 5 or 6, and then they, you know what I'm saying, the man and the woman been together from high school, and after all the kids were born, he noticed that he wanted to transition. You know what I'm saying? His wife was okay with him transitioning. Like they still together. He just living in, you know what I'm saying? He living on the outside as a woman. You know what I mean? He's trans, he identifies as trans, but his wife is, I don't want to necessarily say, you know what I'm saying? They working it out. They still together with your wife. So I really didn't understand. Then it was 2 men that were together. They were transgender, and they had like they were both
reverse heterosexuality, basically.
I didn't understand it, because I don't believe either of them had like a sex change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't specify, but I didn't. So it was like y'all just wanted to be 2 women, but still have. I didn't understand it.
Hey, that's crazy. It's crazy that you say that. And this was an indie. So technically in the Midwest.
Okay? Yeah.
I don't want to put his name out there, and I don't know if he wants his business out there, but at one of the stores I used to deliver to,
right,
up in Indy, the manager there, the delivering manager, he's part of he was gay, openly gay man. We had, I don't even get on that. We had openly, like discussion. We cool.
I had dialogue.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Every week, I see this nigga every week to deliver some shit. So we laughing and talking and shit, and he was telling me he had a kid. I'm a curious motherfucker. I'm like, hey, G, I ain't in your business, but like, how you got a kid and you know what I'm saying? He like, cause he would always, so his baby mama, he called his baby daddy, but I'm like, how the fuck can I get a kid? So he telling me he gay. Obviously, I don't say indie, so I don't know. I'm thinking it's a dude, but it's really a chick. It's a stud. It's a stud.
Okay.
He the girl, and the manager is the girl in the situation, and the baby mama, which would be the woman,
right,
is the baby daddy. It's the boy in the situation. So they was reverse heterosexuality. So I was fucking when we was joking around. I'm like, so
but they are in a relationship?
They was on some baby mama, baby daddy shit, on some rocky shit, but yeah, at one point, yeah, they was.
So I have so many questions, bro.
I did too. He was on some ask away.
Was he forever in that position of wanting to be the woman, and was she always the stud? Yeah, or was y'all just fucking off heterosexually, and then y'all noticed like, all right, this is not working. I tend to want to be more feminine. She wants to be more masculine. We just go, or y'all just was like, all right, I'm gay. You're gay. We probably should come together. We both want a baby. Why not just?
No, they was on some friends of some friends. So they LGBT community. He openly gay as a man, but he not trans. So he said he fuck with drag, like he do drag shows and shit like that. But like he don't, even every week when I seen him, if you didn't know he was gay, he just was the average white little dude, bro. He was just a little average white dude. But he was openly gay. So like I guess from whatever that gay scene is like, they have friends of friends, and then they used to hang out, and then eventually, however that worked, they took a liking to each other, and then I don't know how you introduce it to the stud, but whatever, like, you know what I'm saying?
Did he fuck her?
Yeah, he got a kid by her. She straight carried the baby and everything. So I used to fuck with her. I used to be like, bro, you're really not gay. He was on some, I mean, when you put it like that, I guess I wouldn't be gay, but I'm openly gay though.
But how many times you poked her though?
That was his chick.
Yeah, so he a bisexual.
That's what he is.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes more sense than just
basically that's what
gay.
He is. But
yeah,
he I guess he likes men.
She the only
women.
cat that he done tugged on.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, that but again, these type of situations are like, bro, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of paradoxes and motherfucking double entendres and like it's a lot going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be, but you still a fuck on. You know what I'm saying? You still a fuck a bitch. I don't be understanding it.
That's why I say out them folk business, because you getting that shit, bro. That shit is topsy turvy.
But it's like, I want to know. I'm intrigued by it, bro, because I would like to understand it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I would like to understand what's going on. It's just so much, and when you try to listen to them explain it, it becomes kind of a little more confusing than it was. A lot more fucking confusing. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's a lot of defensive shit. It don't be a whole lot of teaching. That's why he was cool. Like, he was cool.
Yeah, when you find a person that lives that particular lifestyle, that is openly and that will communicate with you freely, that's, you know what I'm saying, better than, you know, people who are still on the fence about what they got going on, and then they not as comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because I be intrigued by it, bro. Like I don't live that lifestyle, bro. I don't know how that works. So I'm always intrigued by some shit some cultures and shit that I'm not necessarily accustomed to. But I will want to know. And then they had people on there that adopted. And I don't know if it's a thing or if it's like, or am I crazy, but is it me, or like every time like it's a same sex couple, they kind of get, when they adopt the baby that's not of the same sex?
I ain't never peeped that.
Like two men
I'll get a little girl.
Yeah, or two women would get a little boy. And that's just like even in like media, or if you know what I'm saying, see it on TV, like they always get the opposite sex. And this was a question that came into my mind. You know what I'm saying? You know, are they getting these children that are of a different sex so that it's easier for them to understand those sexes ages as they age? You know what I mean? Like, is it two men getting a little girl to understand the sociology and the physicality of a little girl's body as she ages?
Nah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I would say maybe not. I would say two things. Maybe one, feeling like they relate to. So if you are I guess it would be transgender man, but I guess you could be just gay. So you're more relatable to the feminine energy. So then you would be more related to the little girl than versus being two men raising a little. And I don't know. I just thought about something. They might think it look weird if we two gay men and we adopt a little boy. Somebody's probably going to assume we touched this little boy. But if we're both gay,
right,
and we don't like vagina, why would we touch the little girl? Think about it. They got a little boy in there, a gay couple. Some motherfucker probably like.
All right, but you would have to prove that.
Yeah, but
that would also go on the other. That's like a heterosexual couple having kids, and you don't know if they.
Yeah, but you when you see a heterosexual couple and the mom and the dad, we know what's going on in the world. But they're just like, if I see you, obviously I know you, but I see you out and about with your kids in the shopping mall, I ain't gonna be on some.
Yeah, I see Buddy trying to put it on me, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm
gonna have to beat him.
I'm just saying, you motherfucker don't think like that. But if you see two gay men, one 6'3" nigga and a fucking 5'9" nigga with a little 1-year-old little toddler, bro, and they holding hands, bro, they gonna be on some. either A, they sticking the little man's up, 2, they gonna turn him into them, like
They grooming them.
they grooming him. But it's always gonna be some weird shit, so they probably go for the opposite, because if they're both gay, then they would assume that they ain't messing with the little girl, and then they just want them a daughter.
But why would they not why would questions of the psychology of the little girl not being questioned because she's being raised by 2 feminine men who obviously aren't of the same sex as her? Wouldn't they raise more questions than them having a little boy that they are just more feminine men?
No, but not when in today's time where you have the ability of whatever you want to be, you can be. So if yes, I'm a man, but I don't even know what they call it when you pre-op. I ain't had nothing cut. I probably take a little test, estrogen or whatever.
Yeah.
Got a little light voice. You know what I'm saying? I am a woman. I'm a woman on the inside. I just was born with male body parts.
Yeah.
These are their real ideologies. So they really feel like they women, bro. So they probably feel like they relate to the little girl. Like I remember when I was your age, and then you get to live out that fantasy.
That's what I'm saying. You get to live out that fantasy of the opposite sex through this kid. You seeing them from you see what I'm saying? You seeing them from baby to adolescence to the teen years.
Because now I get to play with the dolls, which
now I get to go buy pads and tampons. I've never done that. Why would I do that as a, you know what I'm saying?
As a 12, 13-year-old little boy.
No, as a grown man. Why would I go buy, just openly go buy tampons? I mean, you can do it, but now I have a reason to be like, oh, I have my daughter's having her period, and you know what I'm saying? You get to openly talk about periods. You get to learn about them a little bit more, or a woman, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the boy, just shit like that. That's what I mean. Not saying that they doing it like on some like openly conscious, like let's do this, but what like that's something that I was like curious about. Like, damn, that was a question that came in my mind. Like, damn, are these couples getting this opposite sex child to more so understand or to be able to live out these things that they weren't able to at these ages, and they'll be there every step of the way.
And it's gonna always be just like our parents did. I remember when I was your age.
Yeah,
but like I said, on the inside, I don't want to say feel, because they get all misconstrued with this shit, but they claim that they are what they are on the inside, and how they feel is what they are. So yeah, it's going to be, I remember when I was 13, or I remember when I was 8, and I used to sneak and wear my big sister's dresses, and play dress up dolls, and you know, so yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I want to get somebody on Pod, man, to really chop it up about it. And if we could, you know what I'm saying? If there's anybody out there that would be willing to come talk to us and chop it up with us about, you know what I'm saying, your experiences that you've had, or, you know what I'm saying, how you navigate the world that you guys live in, the world that we live in, but you know what I'm saying, through your point of view, man, we'd love to have you on the pod, bro. I feel like that'll be a lovely conversation for us to have.
For some real genuine sit down,
no insight.
No back and forth. Well, a healthy back and forth, no argument, man. Just 2 openly heterosexual men, cis men, that's what we got to say now.
I'm not with that. Cause what is cis, bro?
I don't know.
Cis is that little box that give us internet, bro. From what I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not with the cis shit. I'm a male, bro.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, that's gonna be the argument, because they want you to accept their shit.
Cause where they come from?
I don't know. They just start saying it all of a sudden.
You can't do that.
And they gonna be like, who is they? Who the fuck?
So who am I? If I say that cis is a derogatory term, you shouldn't be. Don't use that with me. You can't call me that, because I can't call you specific things. So don't call me cis just because.
But I guess they had to find out something to offset trans, because if you saying trans man, trans woman, I mean natural.
Trans. That's your add to it. Yeah. Don't add to mine, because mine was what it was. You know
I'm with you.
Mine is the origin. This is the origin. You can't change the origin.
But y'all looking like, man, what the hell he been doing our pod? My goddamn mustache itching, man.
Yeah, that old cat sitting on that motherfucker. That's what it was.
Hey.
Was got that old mustache. That's what I'm saying. Then that thing, like, all right, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas don't too tough care. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'll take that old forest green under that forest up under that mug, or you want it waxed every time you touch it.
I'm a pretty boy. Give me some. It ain't gotta be straight bald head, but I don't want no forest either, bro.
Nah, you ain't telling her. We ain't worried about that.
Bro, this shit nappy. This shit fuck around and
lock up.
Yeah, dead ass. Dead ass.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Man.
All my niggas with birds. Let them know. This shit will, bro, all that shit get caught together, bro.
The chicks don't like that though. When niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? Come with the her. I mean, when you trying to get it, cause niggas don't, when you ready to eat some box, bro, ain't nobody trying to hear all no, I ain't shaved and all that. I hold a little musk on that motherfucker. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, I ain't asking no questions though. If I feel like eating some box, I'm eating some box.
Yeah, that motherfucker come with a little heft on it when that motherfucker just been sitting in there, her sitting on that
you know, say sometimes nigga gonna say you nasty, but hey, sometimes nigga, she might get out the gig, you might wanna.
I like mine with a little.
He like, yeah, with a little tang on.
Look, hey, let it marinate, bro, cause that fresh motherfucker, you be like, all right, it's cool, but it's like, that's some unseasoned chicken. You want
the first three strokes, the first 3 licks.
Yeah, you want to take something off of that motherfucker. Yeah, she did right with that motherfucker. You know, when it's seasoned right. You don't want overly salty now. Goddamn, you don't nobody want. No,
I don't want. Don't give me no bounce.
Don't give me hypertension.
No bounce to that. This nigga talking about hypertension. Everybody got high blood pressure. We black.
Yeah, I'm saying with some salty cat. No overly salty cat, bro. But yeah, give me a motherfucker with a little. You know what I'm saying? With a little tools and fuels on that motherfucker, man. But definitely, definitely that, man. We gonna switch gears a little bit, man. We done got to the part of the show, you know what I'm saying? What you're riding to, you know what I'm saying? We done been on that road, moving and grooving, man. I've been riding to a whole lot of new age music, you know what I'm saying? A lot of new people, bro. One of the first ones that I really was liking, it's a new chick named Ravina. She got a little joint called If Only. Ravina. Nice voice on her. Mm-hmm. She definitely got a nice voice on her. I've been trying to find more like melodic females. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they taking over the rap game, but you know what I'm saying? That R&B gotta come back. You know,
I like me
that R&B. That R&B gotta. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Definitely, it's another cat. James Vickery. He doing his thing too. He got some soul on him. Too. He got a track called Until Morning. I was gonna say early morning. It ain't early morning. It's Until Morning. James Vickery. He got a nice record out. Check it out if you get a chance to. Definitely that. It's a cat named Bien. It's I think he he an African artist. Okay. He an African artist, but he got a joint called True Love. Bien. He doing his thing. My boy, this is one that's really a newer age. It's like a wedding track to me, bro. Like this a first dance type of record to me. It's called Muse, by Matt Young. Look, I don't want to say he a Nigerian, so y'all know y'all got them N's and G's where they not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Nyagisa. You know what I'm saying? Matt Nyagisa.
N or Y.
Muse. It's NGE.
I think the N or Y.
What you mean?
On some Mexican J as a H type shit.
Yep. Nah, Gisa. Or is it silent?
It might be silent. It's either silent or it's like a Y.
Nyangisa.
Something like that.
All right, yeah. I don't want to keep doing it like that. But he got a record called Muse. It's definitely like an emotional song. Like if you listen to it his voice very soulful. I'm fucking with that. He doing his thing. And then Saint Harrison. This brother right here got them pipes, bro. Saint Harrison, bro. He got a pause. He got a track called Ego Talking, bro. That got me in the chokehold right now. Yeah, Ego Talking. Yeah.
Saint Harrison pipe got him in the chokehold. I heard it first.
Pause. I'm saying, bro, he doing his thing, bro. You know, you find that one that you just, you know, that one that you just vibing to, bro, and you vibing with, bro. He one of the ones.
No, I'm fucking with you because I gotta spin it back, man. That's the only shit I've really been listening to. These Four Walls, Kamari, man, KHAMMIRI.
Okay. Yeah.
These Four Walls. It's a EP.
Oh,
but the song is a single. These Four Walls is a single, but I want to say the EP is called like These Four Walls or Corner or something.
Okay, yeah.
Look it up. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, you definitely put me on to These Four Walls.
I'm telling you,
you're gonna have to check the EP out.
I
That's
didn't
what
listen to it. That motherfucker slide.
Yeah, that's what I've been on more of.
A brief Nirvana.
A brief Nirvana. Let me see what you're talking about, bro.
I think it's Nirvana.
Yeah, that's Nirvana.
Yeah. Nigga, I know how to read.
Yeah, barely, goddamn me.
Yeah, nigga. I graduated from the same school you went to, nigga.
That's how I know you don't know how to read. Oh, motherfucking yeah, bro. Yeah,
that's what we riding to, man.
Yeah, that's what we've been riding to lately, bro.
Before we get, man, you just said that. I was gonna say you been feeling the holiday spirit, bro. What's up with the radio, bro? Y'all ain't playing no motherfucking Christmas music. That's why a nigga don't feel like it's holiday season.
Yeah, it ain't. The weather outside is regular.
Yeah, but play some Christmas music, bro. We only got 4-5 songs. The SWV, Giddy Up.
Right, the Mariah Carey, the Temptations, Boys to Men.
Yeah. Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy, the Chris Breezy remake joint.
Joint.
Yeah, Luther. If you gonna throw that Luther on there,
what's the Luther joint?
The Luther, you ain't heard? Don't Luther got a Christmas album? Luther got a Christmas album.
He do, but I'm trying to think what the fuck it is.
I got
a little notorious one.
Yeah, but again, you not hearing it. I don't hear any of that shit. So
yeah, play some of that Rudolph the Red. No,
even the classics. Shit. Yeah, even the classics. I don't even hear the ones that
play it. 1025 is. I will, but they gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, I didn't heard that 5 months free ring. For you know what I'm talking about?
No, nigga.
You ain't heard that? I gotta figure out whose song that is, bro. It's the little ghetto Christmas Carol motherfucker, bro.
Oh no. But yeah, man, y'all get us together, man. We only got a week left. I done spent all my money. I need some help. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, you ain't even in the Christmas spirit no more. You ain't even making you want to go buy no more shit.
I'm wrapping some of that shit up tonight, though.
Okay.
I'm putting the tree up tonight, and I'm gonna start wrapping that shit.
You done seen the lights and shit? Did you check out the lights?
Bro, say this with the fuck about it.
Okay.
Nigga, the instructions to the shit say go 5 miles an hour, turn your parking lights on, and don't get on the brakes.
Right.
They stopping, recording the shit. They literally had to, it like you at the airport. They had to have little niggas in the vest with the little thing. Tell them, come on, bro, keep going. And so it's at the, I went to the Gateway or Worldwide Technology Raceway lights is what he talking about.
Okay.
When I went there, it's at the racetrack. Yeah. WWT. It used to be Gateway.
No, I know what you're talking about. When they do something right there?
Every year. This is like my 3rd year in a row.
Is it a continuous thing?
$30. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like, is it a continuous thing? Like, is that something? Was that for one day, or are they running it until after the holiday?
I think it ended on the 31st. It used to go into like January, but I guess they ended kind of short this year.
You should know that.
$30 for your van on the weekend.
I drive past that thing every day. Yeah, I didn't know that.
$30 for a whole car. It don't matter if it's just you and that motherfucker or everybody.
Well,
on the weekend it's $30. I think through the week they charge you by the people in the car. Kids free. Anyway, they stopping, bro. Now, imagine you get to go on the racetrack where you get to make the curves, the little red and white things on the side. Yeah, bro, I got impatient, bro.
Oh, so they did the track.
Yeah,
it's in the middle of the track, or is the track?
So you go outside and then you come into the thing, and then you go all through it's the track. It's the little racetrack.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So they did the outside, the parking lot part, and then they take you from the one parking lot inside. Okay,
it's worth it. But they fuck it up moving on slow and shit, bro. Stop, because they got a radio station that you turn on, 89.5, and they play music, then go to the lights. If it's going dun dun, the lights doing that shit, and it's going to the. But what you gonna do when the motherfucker stop? Now you gonna get to looking around. Now you seeing the other stuff before you get there. So now it didn't blew it. But if they just rolled through it, you could see it all. Doing all this little stuff, bro. But they messed it up, bro. I got impatient. I'm gonna call my shorty. I stomp that motherfucker. I'm on the racetrack, bro. I swear to God, I'm on the racetrack.
Oh man,
I'm out this motherfucker, bro. Y'all playing, bro.
Spin through it and fucked up the little 30 ball.
She started laughing. No, bro, we have been in there 2 hours. Dead ass, damn, bro. It's not that long.
It shouldn't be that long. Nigga.
No, it's like a 15, 20 minute thing if they do it.
God damn.
Dead ass, bro. We stopped shooting the pot at what? 8. I got there like 9:30. No, we got done with the pot at like what? Damn it, Yeah, about 9. Nah, like 8:30 something. I got
Yeah,
there at
we
9.
weren't that late.
Yeah, I got there at 9. I didn't get home, nigga, till dinner at 12:30. Yeah, fuck all that. Fuck that $30 too.
I was like, nah, I need 10 back.
They done blew it, bro.
Yeah, that's some bullshit there, man. Y'all got to get that together all the way.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Hit them folks with the goddamn quarter of the day.
Yes,
we need
sir.
them things, man. Get us right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna upgrade, bro. Get it together, man.
Quarter of
In due time. But quarter of the day, man, it go like this. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, if you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world. Harriet Tubman. Yeah, Skursky, man. Y'all done tapped in with us for another episode of the Speak On It podcast. Once again, it's your boy Juan the Don, aka Penny Claus.
And it's your boy Maine.
And we out.
Peace.